Hi guys, and happy Vlogmas day 11. I just woke up not too long ago and right before 11 o'clock, and it is like 11:23. I'm having a hard time getting moving. Today I slept way longer than I wanted to, but I've been actually sleeping the last 3 nights, which is super out of the norm for me. This morning I woke up at like 6:30 and I was like, I should get out of bed because I was having trouble falling back asleep. But I didn't, and I ended up falling back asleep, and I ended up not getting out of bed until close to 11. So here we are. Today is my last day off work. Well, I have Saturday and Sunday, but it's my last weekday off work. I have to work 4 days next week, Monday through Thursday. I think I mentioned that yesterday. I also realized that I did not close out yesterday's vlog, so sorry about that. I just kind of fell off the face of the earth. I was really tired. I did get a little bit of knitting done. I worked on my glamping blanket after I finished my jigsaw puzzle section, and I got one section done in my glamping blanket. I plan to get so much knitting done today because I am not filming anything today. I'm only editing, so that should give me a lot of knitting time. So first up is going to be my socks, my cozy knitter stripe. Second will be my jigsaw, which I think I have enough tiddly bits of yarn to possibly do 2 sections today, at least 1.5. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I think I just finished section 5 or 6, so I'm like way behind section wise, but also I've just been using it until the yarn's gone for the day, and I've been running out of yarn pretty quick because I'm holding fingering weight double, so I'm essentially only putting 10 grams a day in my blanket. But never fear, a full skein of yarn is on its way to help me along because I need some extra yarn for that project. So anyway, I'm hoping to do at least 1, if not 2 sections on that today, and then I will be switching to my glamping blanket. I have a goal to do 3 sections a week, and I missed last week, and I haven't done my sections this week, so I need to do a total of 6 sections. I finished 1 last night, so I have 5 more sections on that, which will probably take me all day, if not all day today and part of the day tomorrow. And then the plans for knitting this weekend, I'm going to be working on my happenings drop because I also have a goal to do 3 sections a week on that, and I am 6 sections behind on that as well. This whole making videos for Vlogmas thing has really put a cramp in my knitting style, so which is kind of ironic. Hi, Prince. Sorry, I've got your pillow. There you go. Anyway, so I need to, Jason's in the shower. I'm going to start cleaning up what I can clean up, and then when he gets out of the shower, I'll get in the shower and finish cleaning the house, and we'll probably have some lunch, and I'll start editing. So it's gonna be a fun day of knitting. I'm so excited. I don't know if I have any packages coming today. I got quite a bit yesterday. I think I do. I'll look, and if they show up, I will show them to you. See you soon.
What I'm wearing is the Stockholm sweater. It is designed by me, and this is in a Baroque vintage. I've had this one for 2 years. I want to say it is a wool.
I finished my shower. I cleaned my upstairs bathrooms, and I'm getting ready to vacuum. Then I have to clean my main floor bathroom, dishes, laundry, and vacuum downstairs, and I'll be done cleaning for the day. But before I vacuum up here, I wanted to open up my day 11 mini from Superfine Yarn Co. Advent and show you. Ooh, this is an interesting color. It's like a beige with some gold speckles and some dark blue speckles. So maybe we'll be going into the blues soon. Very interesting color, a very good neutral. So I'm going to wind that up so that when I'm done cleaning, I can knit on it while I'm editing. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be starting my 12-day Advent. I should wait till the 13th so I have one to open up on Christmas, but I'm not going to do that because I'm thinking this might be my Christmas cast on, whatever pattern I decide to do with it. I really want to see all the colors together before I decide what pattern to make, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to start opening these one a day. And I'm going to, right now, before I start vacuuming up here, I'm about to sit down. I got my blank piece of paper. I'm going to make a list of all of the supplies that you need for all the make-alongs. They start tomorrow. So I want to make sure that you guys have a list of the supplies you need for whichever make-along you want to participate in. And yeah, so then I will be back to give them verbally, but I will also put them in the show notes of this video. So if you have a pen and paper, get ready to pause, get a pen and paper, and then if not, you can just refer to the show notes here. So, okay, so I'm just going to read through the schedule and the ingredients that you'll need. Again, these will all be found in the show notes in each of the videos. So the first one is tomorrow. It's day 12 and we're making lotion bars. You'll need coconut oil, cocoa butter, beeswax, some sort of molds to pour them into, and then possibly some containers to store them in or gift them in once you're finished. I got all of that on Amazon. For day 13, we're making broccoli cheese soup. You'll need butter, an onion, a package of frozen broccoli, 16 ounces. You'll need 2 quarts of chicken broth, a pound of processed cheese. You'll need, and that's like the loaf, so I use Velveeta. You'll need milk, garlic powder, cornstarch, and water. Day 14 is Christmas ornaments. You'll need a 3-inch or bigger styrofoam ball. You'll need some pearlized, I like to get the ones that have I don't have them in here, but they're pearlized ball head straight pins, sewing pins. And I got, I think, between 1 inch to 1.5 inches long. You don't want to get them much longer than that. And you don't want to get them much shorter either. And you'll need some round sequins in 2 to 3 different sizes. Day 15, we're making candles. So you'll need some candle making soy wax, candle wicks, fragrance oil, a spatula, a heat-proof container, so like a jar or something that you can pour the wax into. That'll be like the finished object, so make sure that it's heat-proof because you'll be lighting it. And then a double boiler and a thermometer. On day 16, we're making yummy chocolate chip cookies. You'll need flour, baking soda, salt, unsalted butter, brown sugar, white sugar, vanilla extract or vanilla flavoring, eggs, semi-sweet chocolate chips. On day 17 is my spin with me video. So this one's going to be oddly specific to spinners out there who already have a wheel or plan to get a wheel. But you'll need some spinning fiber, a wheel, a nitty knotty, or something to wrap your yarn around, and wool wash. And when I say wrap your yarn around, I mean like skein it up. On day 18, we are making lip balm. So you'll need coconut oil, cocoa butter, beeswax. These are all items that we used for our hand balm. So you can reuse some of those ingredients that you have left over. And then some sort of lip balm container, like cosmetic container. They have them like in round form, or I got like an actual like lip balm kit that had the like chapstick tubes in them and a like plastic thing that you can stick them in to help you fill them up so it's not as crazy and messy. On day 19, we're making wool wash. So you'll need palm kernel oil, coconut oil, olive oil, lanolin, sodium hydroxide, which is lye for soap making, water, a scale, a microwave safe container. You'll need some spoons, a thermometer, and an immersion blender. On day 20, we're making buckeyes, and you'll need some creamy peanut butter, vanilla extract, powdered sugar, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and shortening. On day 21, we're making potato soup, so you'll need bacon, butter, flour, milk, potatoes, green onions, cheddar cheese, sour cream, and salt and pepper. On day 22, we're making decorative Christmas trees. So you'll need some styrofoam cones in any size. The bigger they are, the longer the kids will stay occupied. And you'll need some sheets of felt. I have red and green felt, but I also have some smaller colored felts, smaller sheets of different colored felt. So just any kind of crafting felt would work. And then you'll need some scissors and a pencil or a pen. And then day 23 is graham cracker pudding. So you'll need some graham crackers, a couple of boxes of instant vanilla pudding. You'll need some milk. You'll need I got 2 of the normal size containers of Cool Whip, or 1 large container of Cool Whip. And then some chocolate frosting, and a cake pan. For that video, I tried something different that I don't normally do, and it didn't really turn out. But if you like hard chocolate, then you can also use chocolate chips and shortening in place of the chocolate frosting. But I highly recommend the chocolate frosting just because it's softer and it just goes better with the recipe. So, but you could do either or. Like if you have chocolate chips left over from the buckeyes that you wanted to use, then you could do that. And then on day 24, we're gonna knit some socks. So all you'll need is some sock yarn and your favorite size knitting needles for knitting socks. I use 2.5 millimeter. So that is it. I know it was fast. The great thing about YouTube is that you can slow the speed down when you're watching. So I recommend that you slow it down. Catch any of the days that you want to, write the list down, or just those videos are going up and I have no plans of taking them down. So you can just refer back to them in the show notes to see what you need for whichever make a long day. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm really excited for the next couple weeks, and I will see you soon. So, first of all, I have been doing intermittent fasting yesterday and today. I'm trying this new thing where I only eat between the hours of 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. It's been a little difficult, but I just finished editing all of the videos except for yesterday's Vlogmas. So that just feels really good. It's 5 o'clock. But Jason is making this tonight. Oh my God. I'm so excited. But he's making salmon. So good. But because of my fasting thing and the fact that he's currently asleep on the couch and I only have 3 hours and I edited my videos, I allowed myself to have dessert before dinner, and I ate some of the treats that I made yesterday. So that way after dinner, I'll be done eating for the day. Last night, dinner didn't get done until 8:05. So kind of broke the rule yesterday. So I didn't start eating dinner until 8:05. But that meant no dessert yesterday. So yeah, so today I ate dessert early so that I can have both. But also, I know the point is to eat healthy during the 8 hours, but we're just starting, so don't at me. I know. We're just getting into the groove, okay? We'll get there. It's like 6:15, a little after 6:15, and I just finished uploading yesterday's Vlogmas, which means I'm up to date on all the videos that I've recorded. I don't think I'm going to be I only have 2 videos left to record, and I don't think I'm going to be doing any recording this weekend. I might, like if Jason's still sleeping and I have a few minutes in the morning, but I think mostly it's just going to be knitting this weekend. But I have been working on my jigsaw puzzle shawl all day, and I finished section 7, which it was this little triangle right here, and I just striped some little leftovers that I've had from the rest of Vlogmas, and I think it turned out really cute. And then I'm working on today's section, well, I'm working on section 8 with today's colorway, so I won't have enough to finish it, but I will get as far as I can on it, and then I will pick up my glamping blanket because that is the project of the week. Yeah, there's some care packages to take to Jason's parents, and my mom and stepdad. So I got cookies and buckeyes, some broccoli cheese soup, and some potato soup. So Jason and I just put together some care packages. We put together, I think I showed them, I don't remember now, but I put together some of the goodies that I've made over the past couple days, or the past week or so, including some of the soups, some of the sweet stuff, some of the handmade lotion bars and lip balms and all the fun stuff that I have been making for Vlogmas videos. I've made, I think, 2 different soups and 3 or 4 different desserts over the past week. No, 3 plus birthday cake from last weekend. And so I was like, we can't eat all of this. We got to get some of this out of the house. So we took some to Jason's parents and his niece, and then we took some, our niece, and then we took some to my mom. And my mom was very, very, very happy to see me because we haven't seen each other, I think, since Mother's Day. So I just basically, we did porch drops. We wore our masks, dropped them off at the porch, but it was just really, really good to see them and just do something nice and surprise them, because they both Jason's parents and my parents have been wanting to see us so bad, and it's been very I don't want to talk about it too much, because I mean, I don't have to talk about it because everybody's dealing with it. It's been extremely hard, like just not having the option to see your family when you want to see them. And I know that we're lucky because relatively speaking, our family is healthy, and we don't have any severely sick or elderly family members that we really have to worry about. But that being said, there's so many chronic health conditions on both sides of the family, including Jason and I. Jason has really bad asthma. I have congenital emphysema. So I don't know if I've ever shared this on the podcast or not. If I did, it's been a long time ago. When I was 13, my lung collapsed. Turns out I had congenital emphysema, and they had to take out some of my left lung. And so I have because of that, I have lung issues and hard time breathing a lot of times, which is why, well, that and the fact that I am overweight, but which is why you'll hear me kind of wheezing sometimes in a video, breathing hard, things like that. It's because I have decreased lung capacity, so much so that, like, when I got my gallbladder out, I was supposed to be released from the hospital that day, but after doing the pulmonary exam, like where you have to go sit in a box and breathe into a machine and stuff, the anesthesiologist didn't feel comfortable releasing me after my surgery, so I had to stay overnight, which wasn't a big deal, but it just is like one of those things that I'll always have to deal with for my entire life. So there's like, if I ever got pregnant and we ever had kids, I would have to, I don't know for sure, but I probably wouldn't be able to like give birth naturally. I'd have to get a C-section, things like that, just because, my lungs are not the greatest. So because we have been staying home, like we haven't seen anybody, we haven't gone anywhere. And it's been hard. It's been since March. So, but anyway, everybody's going through it. Everybody's experiencing it. So at least we all have that in common. And I feel like it's something that, while it has created a divide with some people, I think for others it's brought them closer together, because you're experiencing something that's very emotional, and when you can't, I think it gives people something that they can kind of relate to other people. And also, I think we have seen, while there has been a lot of negative this year, I think that we have seen the good in humanity as well. Like, I've seen so much good from people, like, just it just reminds me that not everybody's a jerk, and that there are good people out there. And speaking of good people, when we got home, I was reading through some of the comments on my latest vlog, and I just wanted to say thank you guys. It means the world to me. It just felt like somebody took the wind out of my sails, because I was having such a good day. I was so positive, and I was so excited to film the last 3 videos yesterday. And then I just read a comment, and it just like took the wind out of my sails. I was just sad. I was just sad. But you know, after talking to my husband, talking to my friends, and now reading the comments from you guys, I'm excited about it again. And I'm glad that I didn't just like throw in the towel and give up, because it really is exciting. It's exciting. I feel like I'm doing something that I've always wanted to do but never took the time to do. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I don't know if I'll do it again next year. I tried it once. I don't know if I can do it again, but I did it this year. So anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering now, and I'm going to get back to knitting. And I'm almost finished with today's colorway, so I will run out of yarn for this section, but I'll just pick it up tomorrow. So I'm going to finish this section, and then I'm going to pick up my glamping blanket. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think some of my friends are Zooming tonight, so I might get on and chat with them for a little bit, or I might just watch podcasts, or I might listen to an audiobook. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you guys again for the wonderful comments, and I will, if I don't talk to you again tonight, which I probably will, but if I don't, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. But if I do talk to you, regardless, I'm going to show you the knitting I do. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to go now.